very eminent think tanks, I would first like to warmly welcome the distinguished representatives of the navies from different parts of the world, actually 60 countries, which is making this the biggest ever maritime international conference in the history of Pakistan, for which the Pakistan Navy deserves congratulations. From Australia to Zimbabwe, as they say, A to Z, from Rwanda to Fiji to Timor-Leste, Bangladesh, other countries, we are seeing this huge rainbow of cultures and connectivity through Pakistan Navy. And this is a great fusion of maritime diplomacy, maritime security, and maritime economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme and the logo of this conference aptly represents the vision of the founding fathers of Pakistan. Aman dialogue. Aman means peace in our language. And our great leader, the Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the father of the nation, the founder of Pakistan, and one of the greatest statesmen of the 20th century, had said at the time of the creation of Pakistan that the vision of Pakistan will be peace within and peace without. And Aman dialogue is all about peace within and peace without. And the logo, which is a very creative logo, shows the rising sun, which was aptly mentioned 90 years ago by the great poet philosopher of the East, Allama Iqbal, when he talked of, he said, "See the sun rising, intelligence and harmony and collaboration, the ship focusing on connectivity and naval power, and the 4 stars epitomizing the linkage between the Navy, the practitioners in maritime." This is also 2025, the 10th anniversary of Pakistan's expansion of its continental shelf from 200 nautical miles to 350 nautical miles. 50,000 square kilometers have been added, and which is now becoming the pivot, the linchpin of the blue economy. And only last week, our president was in China to promote the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, which is the flagship of the Belt and Road Initiative of President Xi Jinping of China, in which the Khawaja port is the centerpiece. So, ladies and gentlemen, this conference also epitomizes the linkage between these 3 elements, where maritime diplomacy, maritime security, and the maritime economy, namely the blue economy, are being reinforced. We live in a time of turbulence and transformation, where ports are now emerging as key drivers of change, of commerce, of connectivity. As you are aware, ladies and gentlemen, 90% of global commerce is carried out through maritime trade. So whether it is Neom in Saudi Arabia, or Djibouti in Africa, or Gwadar in Pakistan, or Chabahar in Iran, or Hambantota in Sri Lanka, or Chittagong in Bangladesh, these are the key elements that are taking this element of connectivity forward. And the Pakistan Navy, which is a professional force, peaceful and protective, guardian our maritime frontiers, and also playing a role in the region, is going to be extremely important. And Pakistan today, as you know, is also a member of the United Nations Security Council. So in that platform also, we are playing that role to promote peace and connectivity and cooperation. And given this context that we have such a large gathering, I would like to propose, the Honorable Defense Minister is here, and by the way, he is the right person for this thing because he's an accomplished swimmer himself. by the way. And he has had a close connection with maritime affairs also. So we feel that perhaps the time has come for this new partnership, a partnership between Pakistan, Africa, and the Arabian Sea for blue economy, including the island states, the coastal regions. And I'm so happy that even landlocked countries like Zimbabwe and Rwanda are now part of this initiative, because Pakistan, through CPEC, is playing a role to ensure that the Central Asian republics of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan become land-linked through the port of Gwadar. And that is our role as the hub of economic connectivity and regional connectivity. I would also like to mention that Pakistan's role also envisages close collaboration and a bridge building between the East and the West. And hence we feel that this critical region of Asia Pacific should be a zone of peace, a zone of collaboration, a zone of connectivity among cultures, countries, and civilizations, and not a new arena of conflict or big power competition or a new kind of a Cold War. We feel that a new world is emerging on the horizon. Pakistan wants to be part and will, inshallah, be part of this emerging, better, peaceful, and prosperous tomorrow based on connectivity, based on cooperation, and based on commerce through the high seas. As the Chief of Naval Staff rightly mentioned in his opening address, that oceans are not just waterways. They are a tapestry of linkages, of fusion that bring together countries and cultures. And that is what our role is going to be. As the great Alfred Mahan once said, that it's not just about power of the sea, it's about to hail that power taken from the sea. And Pakistan and the Pakistan Navy will seize that power from the sea to promote commerce and connectivity and collaboration. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to all of you.